Hello everyone, it is I, the one, the only, the MTG Hero. Euro was banned with Wizards' latest BNR announcement. This has been a soft reset for the post-Zendikar Rising standard. Among the decks to benefit from this is most definitely Gruul. But the Gruul community has been divided on which build's better, the Adventurers build or the Landfall Aggro build. So what I've done is I've fused the decks together, trimming the fat and the unnecessary cards from the Aggro list and putting in the Adventures package. What we're left with is a fast, low-to-the-ground aggro deck with a card draw engine to add extra value. The list I've come up with is 4 Chrome Hellhound, 4 Edgewell Innkeeper, 4 Rimrock Knight, 4 Brushfire Elemental, 3 Shatterskull Smashing. This is a hedge against aggressive strategies, giving us extra removal. 4 Bonecrusher Giant, 4 Lovestruck Beast, 4 Kazandu Mammoth. This card is particularly impressive because with the help of our pseudo fetch lands, we can get this card up to a 9/9 and then slap an Embercleave on it and it attacks for 20 with trample by itself. We also play 4 Questing Beast and 4 Embercleave. Our lands are 4 Mountains, 7 Forests, 4 Crag Crown Pathway, 2 Evolving Wilds, and 4 Fabled Passage. So we're going to run this through a little gauntlet, see how we do. I would like to note real quick before we get started that there is a glitch on Arena that if you have a fetch land in play and you attack after blockers, it goes straight into damage. It doesn't give you the opportunity to crack your fetch before damage to make cards like a Chrome Hellhound or Brushfire Elemental or the Mammoth bigger before damage. So keep that in mind and try to keep it on full control if you can. Hopefully we won't fall into that trap. Okay, we're on the draw, but we have 2 Hellhounds, a fetch land, Shatterskull Smashing, and Questing Beast. So I'm going to keep it. Play this red side up. Cast our Hellhound. I'm thinking Rogues. Go ahead and play the Forest. Get our Landfall trigger. Attack for 2. Yep, they got a blocker, that's fine. Play Hellhound number 2. And cast Heart's Desire. Get a 1/1. Shatterskull Smashing is the exact reason, or Fairies is the exact reason I run Shatterskull Smashing. This matchup is just so hard. Might as well play this red side up. Get our landfall triggers. Attack for 5. And cast Lovestruck. And now we can Fabled Passage, get double triggers. Okay. What? What? Okay. Get double triggers. Crack this for a Forest. And our opponent knows what's up. Okay, so we're on the draw, but we have double Innkeeper and a Bonecrusher Giant. I think we keep this. See what our opponent has. Leading on a Forest. We'll lead on Edgewell Innkeeper. Oh, it could be a mirror match. They're probably going to stomp it. Nope, Lotus Cobra. That's fine, but I don't really want Lotus Cobra to stick around. So we'll go ahead and remove it. And get in for 1. This could be the Omnath Adventures deck. Yep, that's what it looks like. We're gonna stomp our Innkeeper. That's fun. We'll play our Brushfire Elemental. Play a Forest. Play an Innkeeper. Get in for 3. I don't think they have the mana for Omnath, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Ooh, the Lieutenant's pretty good. I'm going to play a Fabled Passage. Enter full control. So we don't glitch out, and I can still crack our Fabled Passage for damage. Definitely not attack with the Innkeeper. Okay. Crack this. Grab a mountain. Play the Hellhound. And play a Bone Crusher, draw a card. I actually forgot that it has protection from multicolored. So that's my bad. Another one. Okay. Let's make a land drop. They know we're gonna do it, so we might as well crack. We'll grab a green here since we have red in our hand. And we will attack with everything except the Innkeeper. It's fine. Cast Embercleave. Put it on Bone Crusher. Now they're gonna kill our. No, okay. I'm ridiculous. For a second, I thought they were going to put a +1/+1 counter on this, and then... Yeah, okay. I thought when it died, it put a counter on. My bad! Yeah, we'll just take 10 here. Play a land. We'll play our Questing Beast. And attack. Hope we got it. Yeah. I played this matchup super poor, but we still got it. We're on the play. We have a Hellhound, but it can't come into play until turn 2. But we also have Bone Crusher. Oh, well, we can actually play it on turn 1. Yeah, we'll keep it. I was probably going to mulligan it, but... we'll see what we can do here. Now we can play a land, and if they have a creature, we have a Bone Crusher ready. Get in for 2. We'll play an Innkeeper, even though it's not an effective use of mana. Looks like they have a removal spell. They're reading Innkeeper. Okay, they're killing the Hellhound. That's fine. I'm going to play the Forest. I'm going to go ahead and just cast the Bone Crusher as a creature, just to draw another card. Now we've got value off of it if they kill the Innkeeper. Okay. Let's attack and see what they do. Well, we didn't get a chance to crack our land. That's unfortunate. I really hate that glitch. So we'll just play the Mammoth and pass. They really need to fix that. Because it should go from blocks to damage, but if you click OK to no, or after blocks or whatever, it just goes straight into damage. You don't have a chance to crack your lands, and it's ridiculous. That's cost me more games than I'd like to admit. But do that, get a Landfall trigger. We actually did that wrong, but it's okay. We're just going to play that and attack and Embercleave for game on a 8/8 Mammoth. Okay, we're on the draw. We don't have a turn 1 play. I mean, we can if we play this for a Forest and cast Heart's Desire, but I just don't think that's good enough. I think we definitely play this and fetch our green. But we'll see what we draw. Looks like we're against the mill deck. That's been pretty popular recently. Yeah, we're going to need raw damage, so I'm just going to play this and pass the turn, and we'll fetch a Forest at the end of the turn. Yep. Grab our Forest. They're fetching in response to our fetch. Okay. Alright, that was a pretty good draw considering what we're going to play. Play our Brushfire Elemental. Get it for 1. Now we can play a Brushfire on turn 3 and then cast Fabled, or play Fabled Passage and crack it and get in for 10. Works for me. So now we'll play our second Brushfire. We have access to our second red, so I think we get a green here. I'm just going ahead and doing it because I don't think it matters. Take them to 9, and then play this for a red and play Questing Beast. Okay. Yeah, let's force them to have it. They probably have a didn't say please, or whatever that counterspell's called. Oh, unsub? That's fine. Get it for 3, take them to 3. Now they have to answer both of our creatures plus a questing beast. Okay, mill deck just didn't have anything for us. Okay, so we're on the draw. We have an Edgewall Innkeeper, Brushfire Elemental, a Chrome Hellhound, Bone Crusher, Embercleave. Our first land doesn't have to enter tapped. I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully we draw like a forest or something. Okay. I'm guessing fairies from that land drop. I'm gonna lead on a Chrome Hellhound just to get an extra damage next turn since we have a fetch. If we draw an untapped land and can cast Brushfire Elemental, I will. Doesn't matter, they have Blood Chiefs. Okay. So we'll just play the Evolving Wilds pass. We'll crack for a forest at the end of the turn. That's fine. I'm assuming they take Brushfire. Nope, they take the Edgewall Innkeeper. So we'll crack this for a forest. Okay, we drew the Mammoth. We'll play this because they know about it. We'll just play this as a land. Get in damage. And ramp us up so we can play our Bone Crusher and look to cast Embercleave relatively soon. I would assume they have another removal spell. Okay. They're going to name Rimrock Knight, I assume. Because it takes 2 cards from our hand. But then we get 2 zombies. Interesting. Our opponent's really thinking about what they're going to name. I actually missed what they named. It flashed. Apparently we don't have it. Okay. Attack for 1. And then we'll just play a Bone Crusher Giant. And if we hit an untapped red source, we have Embercleave. Okay, that name odd. Not an untapped red source. That gets bigger. Attack for 3. And then play another one. Our opponent's basically in the same state they were last turn. Rankle, that's fine. Make us sacrifice a creature. Yeah, we'll discard Rimrock Knight, and we'll sacrifice the Brushfire Elemental. Ah, that would have been so good. Doesn't really matter though. We'll crack this. Find another red source. Attack. Embercleave. Take our opponent to 2. And Bone Crusher Giant's ability wins the game. Good games. Okay, we're on the play. We have a really good curve here, so I'm actually going to keep this hand. Probably lead on Hellhound. That way we can play our land, play our Brush Fire. Attack for 3. If they play a creature, we have a removal spell ready. It's mono red, of course they have the creature. Okay. So we can Bone Crusher Giant. Kill that. And yeah, I'm gonna play just a single land here. Play our Innkeeper. We're playing it post or pre-combat, but I don't think it really matters. Attack for 5. Has to turn back. Okay. That can't block. So we'll play this. We'll crack it for another red sword, and it just scoops it up. Really fast game there against the mono red deck. Okay, so there you have it. Deck felt really good. Embercleave's still fantastic. The adventure package is good. The low to the ground aggro creatures is fantastic. Brushfire Elemental is an all-star in a couple matchups. Questing based, of course, is fantastic. I'm not 100% sure the Evolving Wilds are necessary. They make some hands a little awkward, but I'm keeping them right now for the moment at least. But I can see them being cut for one more forest and one more mountain. Sideboard's pretty stock. 2 Red Cap Melee, 3 Ember Shield Breakers, 3 Thundering Rebuke, 3 Scavenging Ooze, 2 Phoenix of Ash, and 2 God of Destiny. Not really much to say about the deck. If you want to read more about it, you can read about it in my article, which is published on mtgazone.com. Please also follow me on my other social media, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Give this video a like, it goes a long way. Comment any decks you would like to see in the standard meta, or any questions you have. Until next time, hero out.